Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing? Today we're gonna be revisiting all the secret locations of the GRD dolls on the anniversary map pack of Halo Reach. So the anniversary map pack, it came bundled with Halo CE Anniversary, and it was also available as a separate download for Halo Reach. It's basically like a remaster of several maps, and on each of the map there is a hidden doll. So we are going to take a look at all those doll locations again. Um, so the first one is on the map Battle Canyon here. And the easiest way, there's many ways to get the doll down, but easiest way is to get a sniper or some scoped weapon and just shoot it down. And it'll just drop down over here, and that's the doll. If you punch it, it makes a squeaking sound too. It's like a rubber duck or something. But anyway, so the reason why I'm revisiting this is a lot of people have asked me to revisit this because it's kind of obscure actually. The Anniversary map pack wasn't that popular, and not too many people actually got Halo Anniversary compared to Halo Reach. So it was, wasn't too well known. I mean, if you already know all these locations, then great. But for those of you who don't know, then hopefully you do enjoy this and find it to be interesting. Now then, this next map is called, what is it called again? Breakneck. And it's basically the remaster of that one Halo 2 map. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but I'm sure you guys know what it is. Anyways, the location is right inside this building, and it's the staircase on the side of it, and it's all the way up here on a rooftop. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, so if you have someone else with you, you can spawn like a light to illuminate the area so that you can see the doll area. But there it is. That's where the doll is. And of course, you can just knock it down, and yeah, it'll just land down, and there's the doll for this map. So another thing that people have told me about like the old tutorials available on YouTube is that a lot of them aren't very clear. Like a lot of them, they show you where the doll is, but they don't show you like how to get to that spot. Some of the areas are kind of obscure and hard to find without any reference. So for this revisit, I am going to make sure to show you from start to finish where each of the doll locations are, so that there's no confusion of where the location is. Because when I was doing this, when I looked up on the previous map that we just did, where the doll was, it took us a while to figure out where it was, because all the videos, they showed them like starting inside the staircase, and it just wasn't clear what that staircase itself was. We had to check like every single building to find a staircase that matched. So that's why we're here to hopefully do a much more clear and easier to follow tutorial. Now this current map is called High Noon, which is no, not High Noon. Oh, it is High Noon. It's a remake of Hang 'em High from Halo 1. And as you can see, the doll is all the way up there at the very top, and you definitely need to use a sniper rifle to get that one down. So for this next map, we are on Penance. It's a recreation of the map Damnation from Halo 1. And this one's a lot more interesting to find, actually. But you want to fly over here to this room, and the doll is actually right behind this wall here, and it's a little hatch. And to open it, you want to stand over here in front of this console and just hold down your reload button. In my case, it's the B button, but you just want to hold it down, and the door will open, and the doll will just drop right out. And this one's actually one of the more interactive ways to get the doll. Now, getting these dolls, I do want to point out that you don't unlock anything. There's no achievements related to them. There's nothing. They're just dolls hidden around the map, little Easter eggs. So there's really no reward for finding them, but it's still pretty cool and fun to get them. And of course, it does show you, like with all these older Halo games, how much extra things you can find around in them, just for fun. Now, for this next map, Ridgeline, I believe it's called. This one is pretty easy. There's the doll is not really that hidden. It's not like in any secret location per se. But you want to come over here to the edge of the map, the edge of the cliff here, and Oh, first of all, I want to admire like the beautiful scenery on this map. This map looks great in 4K on the Xbox One X. If only it was truly Xbox One X enhanced, but it still looks great nonetheless, upscaled. Anyways, this crate here that you can't do anything in Forge, you can't delete it or anything, you can't move it. All you gotta do is just punch the hatch off, the top off, and the doll's right inside. And to get the doll out, just simply tip over the crate. And you gotta be careful when tipping it over, because sometimes the doll might go flying, like it did there. And if it falls off the edge, then well, no more doll. So yeah, that's the doll for this map. Now the doll is the same on every single map, so it's not like it's just like a unique variants of the doll. Like I said, they're just same Easter egg hidden on each map in the anniversary map pack. And there's other things in the anniversary map pack that are hidden too, but we'll get to those in another video. This one is just about the doll, like I said. So for this next one, we are on the map Solitary, which is a remake of the map Prisoner. The doll is hidden behind this window here, in that room. And for this one, you definitely need to use Forge to get inside, to get to the doll. All the other maps so far, you could have pretty much done with just you could have done in custom games and even matchmaking. But here, you want to do it in Forge, and you want to get on a machine gun turret and go up against the window, and then just simply switch to Forge and fly back. It's an easy way to clip through, and then doll will be right here. So like I said, you could get on a turret, have someone pick it up and push you against the window, or you could just place the turret against the window and have people get on and then switch to Forge, and then they'll be inside the room and they just need to switch back. Pretty simple to do, but it does require Forge to do. There's also other ways you can get in here besides the turret. You could also try to spawn a teleporter past the window. That works too, but I find that the easiest way to get in here is using the machine gun turret. But yeah, so that's it for this map. One little bonus thing here is that there's weird floating lights here. I think the lights meant to be on one of the walls, but once you're up close, the lights are actually floating. But from outside the window, they look like they're at the right angle. Anyways, for this last doll, this is actually on a firefight map, not Forge or custom games, and it is the firefight map Installation 04, which is well, set on Installation 04 and kind of a remake of the mission Halo from Halo 1. But what you want to do is right out the bat, just get in a Warthog and just drive over here to this tree. And you do want to have a jetpack for this. That'll be the best way to get up to the doll. And you do need to be quick about this. And you might have a better shot if you have other people helping you. But you can definitely do it by yourself still. So you want to go to the edge of the tree branch and then run, and then you want to jetpack all the way to the rocks over here. And just keep going. And then you'll be inside the 10-second kill barrier, so you gotta be really quick at this part. And the doll will be right there where my friend died. And you want to use a grenade or something to knock the doll off the ledge. We did successfully do it on the first try there. So the doll was knocked down. But once you knock it down, all you gotta do is just go find it. Usually it doesn't land pretty far. In this case, it landed like right here, just right off the edge. Let's take a look at it. And there it is. There is the last doll on this map. Same thing, even though it's a firefight map, still the same doll. It's just one of the harder ones to reach because you do have that kill barrier. But all you need to do is get within range and toss a grenade, and you have a pretty good chance of knocking it off the edge of the map. So, yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, all of these you could do either by yourself or with other people. And most of them, except for this one and the one on the previous map that we just did, you can do in either custom games or Forge. Or you could do it just in custom games. But the previous one and this one you have to do in either Forge or Firefight. And this is, of course, on Halo Reach, not the actual Halo Anniversary. But you could play this map off the Halo Anniversary disc. Anyways, one more quick look at the nice view in 4K here. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope this tutorial is much improved over the other ones out there. And for those of you who didn't know, hopefully this is a easy tutorial for you to follow. But other than that, if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and leave your thoughts and comments. If there's anything else I'm going to check out in the future, just let me know, and I'll do my best to take a look. And other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.